welcome back for another look at Star Trek, the official Starships collection, this time featuring issue 29, the Jem'Hadar fighter, also known as the Jem'Hadar bug and or attack ship, depending on your choice of words. So, we have our magazine here, and the ship. So, put that aside, and let's get to the magazine. So, again, we have a great image of the ship here on the cover. Very nicely done there. Let's see. The attack fighter launched in 24th century, 68 meters, maximum speed, warp 9.6. We open it up here. We have our how to do for putting the stand on, as well as the table of contents and our specification page, which basically gives some more information. Operated by the Dominion, it's an attack fighter launched in the 24th century. Once again, length 68.32 meters, crew of 42 approximately, top speed warp 9.6 observed, with 3 polaron beam emitters, photon torpedo launchers, the Breen energy dissipator. All of those things are the weaponry. So turn the page here, we have some more great images of the ship. CGI, of course, along with some information about the ship and a screen cap from an episode with Wei-Yun and a Jem'Hadar. More screenshots. This is from the first appearance of the Jem'Hadar in the episode of the same name from Deep Space Nine's second season, at least the finale of the second season. More Jem'Hadar ships here. A Jem'Hadar ship entering the Badlands. More Jem'Hadar ship that was crashed in the 4th season episode called The Ship. And more there, and Captain Sisko with a headset on. Here we have our centerfold page. Nice imagery there, showing what's going on and where things are and what they do. And here's a section on the development of the Jem'Hadar. Now, I haven't read this yet, but definitely looking forward to reading more about it and how they came up with this idea. Come to think of it, they look a lot like dinosaurs, don't they? Like reptiles, I guess. So anyway, turn the pages, have more screenshots, screen caps, more information about the ship, and the mostly here the Jem'Hadar who operated them, and the designing of the Jem'Hadar fighter, and some conceptual artwork here. More conceptual artwork showing the various thought processes that they went through, and here's a picture of the model and more diagrams and drawings there. And finally, the appearance page. It was featured on Deep Space Nine, a brief cameo appearance on Voyager, kind of like on a holodeck simulation. Its first appearance was in the Jem'Hadar on DS9 at the end of the second season. The last time it was seen was in the final episode of DS9 called What You Leave Behind, and it was designed by Jim Martin. 2 key episodes featuring the ship when more was explored about it was the 4th season episode called The Ship, and I believe it was the 6th season, the first episode called A Time to Stand. So those were probably 2 episodes that dealt with the ship the most, so if you're really interested to know more about that ship and to see it in action, those are the 2 episodes to see. Basically, this ship was pretty much seen since the 2nd season of DS9 all the way through the 7th season. The Dominion played a very big role in the series, and pretty much changed the status quo in Star Trek. So, anyway, moving right along. Next up will be the Nausicaan Raider, which I also have here. And on the back, we have a great picture of the underside of the ship. Looks a lot like a beetle, but that was, I guess, the idea. So let's put the magazine aside and let's get to the ship. Here it is. I apologize if I keep sniffling, but I seem to be fighting a little bit of a cold or sniffles because the weather is starting to change here in Southern California. Get this bad boy out. And here it is. The Jem'Hadar attack ship. Pretty cool. Look at that. Pretty menacing. This is the plastic part components, and this is the die cast part at the bottom, the metal part for those of you who don't know that. We have great plastic for the warp nacelles, which is always awesome and cool to see. A lot of detail on the paneling there on the underside of the ship, as well as the paneling on the top. Really great detail. They did an awesome job on this. And yeah, looks pretty cool. Very happy with this. This is one of those ships that has been released before by the Furuta toy line from Japan. A lot smaller, less detailed, but still they have the ship. It's never seen a model form or die-cast mode, so this is the first time that we're actually getting a model representation of the ship of this size and detail. So this is really cool, and I believe this is the second ship in the collection so far that represents the Dominion. We had first the Jem'Hadar battleship, which I believe was issued like 10 or 11 if I recall, maybe 12, 13, I have to remember. So yeah, anyway, Eaglemoss did a really good job on this. As usual, it comes with its stand. Here it is, complete with the name on the bottom. But this is really cool, very awesome. I would highly recommend this for anybody. If you're a fan of Deep Space Nine, especially a fan of Deep Space Nine as I am. And if I were you, I would also consider getting 2 of these, because like having a Klingon ship, you're better off having 2, so it looks a little bit more threatening on display. I personally have 2, really by accident. This one came with a subscription that I got today, this and the Nausicaan ship, and I also found another one of these at my local comic book store. That would be Jeffrey's Comics in Gardena, for those of you who are curious. Yeah, I could not wait. I was a little excited, and sometimes my impatience gets the best of me, and I bought another one. So now I have 2, so my Dominion fleet will grow. So yeah, once again, this ship is awesome. Detail is great. I'm really stoked about it. I can't wait to put it up. I mean, just looking at it, it's like awesome. So yeah, thanks for watching, folks. The Jem'Hadar Bug and or Fighter. Next up, I'll be taking a look at the Nausicaan ship that also came in the package today. And then I guess in a month, I'll be getting the Runabout and the Romulan Warbird Valdor, so that ought to be fun. So until then, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side.